Hello, you're welcome to today's class. We have possessive pronouns on the board, and that is what we want to learn today. It's going to be an interesting class. What is a possessive pronoun? Possessive pronouns indicate ownership, they indicate possession. It is yours. Do you understand? They replace nouns to show ownership of possessions in a sentence. They eliminate the need to repeat nouns in a sentence. That is the work of a possessive pronoun. Now let's look at some lists of possessive pronouns. We have them the singular and we also have the plural possessive pronouns. Let's look at them. The singular we have mine, yours, have, has, his, its. Let's move over to the plural. Here we have ours, have, yours, and theirs. Here you can see yours is up here as singular and is also as plural because of the U in pronouns, right? So you can always use it as a singular or it can also act as what? A plural. Let's look at some examples of possessive pronouns. Now let's look at these examples. This book is mine. Look at the mine here, and that is a possessive pronoun, so we underline it. That house is theirs. Possessive too, you underline. Is this pen yours? The decision is hers, not yours. These are what? Examples of possessive pronouns in sentences. We also have some rules that guide the usage. Rules that will guide us in possessive pronouns. One of those rules is what? No noun after them. If you look at this book is mine, book is a noun. But after this possessive pronoun, which is mine here, are you seeing any other noun? No. So there is no noun after a possessive pronoun. That is one of the rules guiding it. Number two is there is no apostrophe. We don't use apostrophes for possessive pronouns. An example is this. It's. This is a possessive pronoun. And why this means something else. This it's, they are being pronounced alike, right? But it comes differently. This means a possessive. This is possessive, while this is it is. A contraction of it is. That's what this is means. So another rule is that you shouldn't use apostrophes. This and this are not the same. So this is a possessive. So this is the one we are doing. And the third rule is you don't, no articles before possessive pronouns, no articles before them. What are the examples of articles? Articles, we are going to treat it later. We have a is an article and. And if you look at these examples we have here, do you see any a before our possessive pronoun and or the? No. So that is one of the rules that is guiding it. So we have talked about 3 rules. Now we can look at some common mistakes that people make while using possessive pronouns. Let's look at some of the common mistakes we can use or during possessive pronouns. Mistakes that people use during possessive pronouns. We have this my, mine. You can use mine instead of this, which is not correct. This is correct, this is not. This is what? Possessive adjective. Why this is possessive pronoun? So in pronouns, possessive pronouns, we use this mine instead of my. That is one of the mistakes that people do while using it. Also adding apostrophe, that is also a mistake. Like the one I rightly said before, we use it. Using this is not correct. That is also a mistake, right? And this also, using THEIRS instead of it is not what? Correct. They are these common mistakes that people make. And another mistake is using a noun after the the possessive pronoun. It's not correct. Doesn't even sound well in the ear. Now let's practice with these sentences on the board. The first one says rewrite the sentences correctly. We are going to rewrite these sentences what? Correctly. That's the first thing we are going to do. I have this book is mine. M-Y, mine. Is it correct? The instruction says rewrite correctly. Number two, the cat cleaned its floor. If you understood what we talked about, you will know the mistakes. Three is that gown is has gown. Does it sound correctly in the ear? Rewrite if it doesn't. The new house is theirs. The new house is what? Theirs. Now, this second instruction says fill in the blanks with the correct possessive pronouns. Number five says this bag belongs to John. It is dash. Now, John, is John a female or a male? Before you answer that question. Number six, I bought this car. I bought this car. It is dash. Seven says that house belongs to them. It is dash. The possessive. We have our own car as number eight. We have our own car. The car is dash. Hope you enjoyed today's lesson. I did. Please, you can give us a thumbs up in the comments. You can also like and share. Subscribe to our channel and you can also tell people about our channel. Bye-bye.